Midweek Music Maelstrom is back. We're always finding the best new music, the best new local artists for you to listen to. And this time, we have something even better than usual. Endurus. If you haven't listened to them on Spotify, I highly recommend it. I just listened to The Queen like 5 times on loop. So definitely check them out. Today we have Joe.
What's up, guys? I'm Joe from Endurus, and we're gonna go over some things today.
I'm so excited. So please, how did Endurus get started?
And me and a good friend of mine from high school, Brandon, our drummer, it kind of spawned from like out of nowhere. I had the project idea in mind, and I was acquiring gear from all over the place, from Marketplace, mainly on Facebook or whatever. And I was ready to pull it together by myself, but I'm not a drummer. So I
You play guitar, if I'm not mistaken.
right. But yeah, and sent him the drum set. You come to this.
You kind of went out there for a second.
I called him up out of the blue and sent him some pictures of the drum kit that I had at the time. And, told him that he needs to play this, and sure enough, he is killing it. So.
And how long has Endurus been active?
In the works, probably about just under 4 years now.
Okay, and I saw that you have 3 songs on Spotify. Where else can people find your music?
Apple Music. We're on like Deezer and pretty much all of them. Music and top of my head, but the whole long list of all the streaming services.
I definitely loved what I heard. I do use Spotify, and I did kind of get hooked on the latest single, The Queen. What was the writing process like?
For The Queen,
do you guys in general have a certain style of writing process that you stick to for your songs?
Not necessarily. We try to keep it open-ended, or open-minded, I guess. A lot of them have like some interesting backstory. We don't want to stick to a certain mold and writing style. Like we're continually or consistently trying to experiment with different sounds and different ideas, and we don't want any 2 songs of ours to sound the same.
I definitely love that philosophy. Of the songs that you've done, which is your personal favorite?
Probably the ones coming out.
So those are surprises, right?
Of the 2 released, I like both for different reasons. No Quarter's really heavy and kind of thrashy with some sprinkled kind of eerie, ominous stuff. And then with The Queen, it's definitely got the lighter notes, but it's just got that catchy groove and almost forces you to move to it.
It really does, and that was what I personally enjoyed about it. What would you say is the strangest experience you've had while playing a show?
Strangest experience?
Or the coolest, or the weirdest, whatever. They're just, everyone's got some kind of story from when they played a show.
I did get a little camera shy on we were playing no quarter nights, and cameraman was like, it felt like he was right in my face, and I like botched part of the solo. I mean, I guess that was just more of an embarrassing moment. But
It happens to the best of us, for sure.
no one noticed, I don't think, but now they will. They're gonna roll tape and crucify me.
So I know that there are some things coming up about Endurus that you can't particularly talk about right now, and that's okay. But what are some things that you want to touch on that fans can find right now?
Find right now, we have a bunch of new merch and stuff that's getting ready to pop off. Our website is up and running for merch.
Oh, wow. I cannot wait to link that in the description because I love collecting merch from local bands.
It took a long time to establish. I don't know, I'm kind of big on pushing for domestic and quality providers. So it took a long time of hit and miss and trial by error or whatever. But yeah, I think we narrowed down who we're running with as far as who makes the shirts and who makes the blankets. We got all kinds of stuff in the works.
Whoa, you have blankets.
And they're often.
That's so cool. Usually local bands don't think, oh yeah, let's make blankets. And I collect blankets. Why have I not gotten one yet? I'm taking notes. Oh, sorry, my camera fell down. So now I'm just kind of floating on the screen. There we go. Taking notes for.
Got a pillow.
So everyone can just cozy up with their Endurus merch.
That's the plan. We have. The goal is for we release it's respectable here and other miscellaneous merch. Certain resonates with you in particular, you'll have the gear to represent it.
I absolutely love that. I really wish more bands would do that. So you guys said you don't really have any events scheduled until November. So I know that you did do a show, if I'm not mistaken, at the Vault DIY.
And July. There's a few that might pop up. It's just none of them are set in stone yet. So that's the only one so far that is on the schedule concrete. So.
Well, I'm sure that once more dates are added, I'll be able to update everyone on my social media because Crypnotic loves to promote local bands. That's what we do. We try to help people find new music, and I love that I get to help people find Endurus and their blankets.
Yes.
No, you don't understand how excited I am about that because when someone thinks merch, they think t-shirt and maybe a beanie. And if someone's getting creative, they might have, I don't know, a stainless thermos or something, but blankets. And like, you don't even have to like wear a blanket. If you want to like hang it on the wall, you could. If you, oh my God,
Well, if you're going to hang it would get the tap
I'm sorry, I'm having a moment because I'm a collector of blankets and plushies, and those are like the two things that will just freeze my brain.
Blankets, so it's a win-win. And they're good quality. Colors pop. They're awesome. I can't complain.
Well, you don't seem like you have much to complain about. You guys have a great song that came out recently. You've got new stuff in the works. I'm excited to find out what new dates I'm going to be able to see you guys at. I am so thrilled with everything that's going on with Endurus right now. And I definitely want to give a quick plug to Punk Rock Saves Lives. So Crypnotic does work closely with fundraising for Punk Rock Saves Lives. A lot of our new items that we're releasing on the site, 20% of them go to Punk Rock Saves Lives. What they do is they're a nonprofit. They help really instill that sense of community in the punk scene. Even though, yes, I know we're interviewing a metal band, good things are still good things. And at all the shows and festivals they do, you can find them signing people up for the bone marrow registry. They have given out fentanyl test strips, doses of Narcan, condoms, and even GHB testers. You can test your drinks for date rape drugs. So I definitely want to support them regardless what genre of performer I'm interviewing, because they're out there doing great things. And I will have a link in the description to where you can find out more about what they're doing and even offer a donation if you like. Thank you so much, guys. Joe, it's been wonderful talking with you. I am so excited to be linking your website and get some really cool merch soon. I really appreciate your time doing this.
You, to get some time on the interview.
My pleasure. We'll see you next time, guys.